Let's talk about survey sites, because I can see there are people who are recommending survey sites as one way of making money online. And for me, I have, I guess, a traumatic experience with survey sites, because when I was trying out to learn how to make money online, obviously I knew absolutely nothing, and all the articles I came across, or most of the articles I came across and videos on YouTube were talking about survey sites, and they had these thumbnails where they are putting, you know, crazy amounts on the thumbnail. Say you can make $100 a day, up to $500 a day, and then they give you sites like there's this site now, it's called YSense. It used to be called ClickSense. Okay, so they're suggesting such sites because they have an affiliate link. So they just send you there so they can get their commission for sending you there. So they used to suggest that YSense, you know, and then they used to suggest Inbox Dollar and, you know, all those survey sites. And I tried them, and I got so frustrated because some of the surveys that they send on these websites are so dangerous. Now, recently, I joined this website called Respondent, because that is one that I see is trending a lot here. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna check it out, and then I'm gonna see how it is so I can talk about it. And my aim was to actually take one study there, and then if it goes through, and if I get my money in my PayPal account, then I can maybe suggest that website. But the problem was, first of all, the sign-up process, they keep making you verify your phone number. The phone number is mandatory. You must put your phone number there. And then if you want to apply for a study, you have to again verify your phone number. They are going to send a code to your phone number for you to verify. So I did that twice, actually. And I applied for a study, and I was asked 6 questions, I suppose for the researcher to see if I am a good fit for the study. So anyway, the thing I found, and I'm gonna put for you a screen recording here, is that some of the surveys that are there, or some of the studies that are there, are quite, you know, suspicious, because there's particular one study, and you can pause and read, okay? This study requires you to download an app, and then you're supposed to link your bank account and your bank details to the app. And I'm like, this is a very sensitive information that you're linking to this app, okay? And the thing I noticed also is that they can actually see your bank balance, because there's a balance requirement. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so, like, oh my God, this is suspicious. And these are the kinds of surveys that you have to be very careful. And you might find some that are paying very high because they want to get access to your bank, okay? So I feel like I have actually gone through a lot of these survey sites, the Swabax and all that. I've done all of them, okay? I have gone through a lot of them, especially in the beginning when I was trying to learn about how to make money online. You know, I didn't know anything, so everything that is suggested, I just go and try it out. Now, there is only one survey site that I can recommend. And that is something that I have made money with, not a lot of money, but I went to try it out because I wanted to talk about it, and I never left. I just stayed there. And that website used to be called Prolific Academics. That's what it used to be called. But now it's just called Prolific, okay? And actually, the ring light that I'm using to record this video, I bought with the money that I got from Prolific. So it does pay. Right? That is the only site I can recommend. I don't have a referral link or an affiliate link. I'm just recommending because it's something that I have been there for years. I didn't leave. Usually I just try out these websites and then I leave because I just want to see if they work. There's another one actually I tried. It's called Click a Snap, and it was a scam. Actually, that video has over 35,000 views on YouTube. So the only survey site that I have tried and it has worked out, and they never have this scammy, you know, like scammy studies or anything like that, and you can stop taking the study anytime you want. They never ask for any personal information, and they say if you see a study that is asking for your bank information, your personal information, your phone number, you need to report it. That's the only thing I love. Okay, that is one of the things that I love about Prolific. Okay, they say you need to report that study, and you need to to quit that study immediately. So I have taken lots of studies on Prolific, lots of them. Usually it's just from universities, and you actually learn a few things when you're taking the studies. So for me, I feel like that is the only survey site I can recommend. Of course, I'm gonna keep looking at Respondent, but I was a bit, I was like, how can they allow that kind of study where they are collecting your bank details? That is very sensitive information. That is something I have never seen on Prolific. All the studies that I've taken over the years, I've been there for years, guys. It's just now that I haven't been active so much, but now I'm going to get active again because I'm doing this kind of content. But I've been there. I've been there for years, and I have never seen this kind of study. So if you see somebody talking about survey sites, be very careful. If you get on a website where they are making you take a survey that requires you to, log in your bank details, and you should, have a certain balance, that means they can see your balance in your bank. Be careful. And I know, people will be like, okay, I'm going to use a fake bank account to do it. They are very specific. As I said, just pause that recording I just recorded for you and read. They are very specific. They want your real bank account. Okay? They want to see the details of your real bank account. It has to be active. They said it has to be an active bank account. So that means it's your real bank account that, they are targeting. It's so unfortunate, and I feel like a lot of these people who suggest, okay, go to Swagbucks, you're gonna make this amount of money, go to Inbox Dollar, go to YCents, go to this. They never even go inside the website to actually sign up and see the sign up process, what is required, what is, how it goes. They never do that. They just go there and then they grab the affiliate link. That's it. Because I saw somebody who was actually on Respondent, and she never went inside the website. She just went on the homepage, and she said, this is how much you can make, and this is where you're supposed to click, and this is what you're supposed to be. But she was just on the homepage. Anybody can get on the homepage. It's about getting inside and signing up with your email address and giving all that, and then getting inside the website and see what is happening. Because when I got inside the website, that's when now I can see that there is a survey that is requiring you to submit your bank details. Be careful, guys. Be very, very, very careful. There are so many scammy sites that join these survey sites just to grab your personal information. It's really bad.